But you
Mhm.
are an expert. I'll say that you are an expert in optimization and simulation. For people who are watching,
Oh,
what exactly is optimization? If you could describe it in short terms for people who don't know.
yeah. So optimization, I think it is one of the core of engineering. Any kind of engineering want to have more optimized in their
Hmm.
designs or in their work. Uh, so optimize is when we want to make our system better by
Hmm.
changing the variables.
Hmm. Well, that's great. But in terms of chemical engineering, if you could think of an
Mhm.
example with optimization, what would that be? Like, for example, let's say we're talking about a specific process, let's say, and
Okay.
what are the sort of variables that you would like to optimize, and what would be the ways to do it, so that people can get an exact idea about what sort of problem setting you will be working with within optimization.
Okay. So I will make a general example in chemical
Mm-hmm.
engineering. It is pipe insulation thickness. So
Mm-hmm.
if you have a pipe and you will design insulation, the more thicker the insulation, you will have more cost. But
Mm-hmm.
on the other side, you will have less energy loss.
Mm-hmm.
It so it is contradictive. You on the other side, you want to have less energy loss, but if you want have energy loss, you will have more cost. So
Mm-hmm.
how we balance between those variables, that is one of the optimization
Mm-hmm.
techniques.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. And just like you said yourself earlier, that you went into optimization and simulation because you didn't really want to do the hard hat part of the job, the practical aspect of it. And and I think that
Yeah.
would you share that interest with a lot of people out there, because chemical engineering can be divided into being the people that are working with optimization and simulations, and also the people that are working on the floor. Uh,
Yeah.
if I was to ask you now, since you have gone through this path, the people who would like to learn more about optimization or something they would like to get more skill set on, what how do you practice your skills in optimization, and what should people be doing if they would really like to walk in that path?
So my way of learning is I use textbook as my main reference, not YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I didn't recommend YouTube to be as a starting point
Mm-hmm.
or as your main reference because you may miss the theoretical basis.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube videos, like my videos, usually jump in rightly to the examples or to the practical session. And it is not good way for learning engineering subjects. You need
Mm-hmm.
the theoretical basis first. I also look for textbook that have practical problems because when I learn the theory, I can directly practice. So
Mm-hmm.
I have a better learning way,
Mm-hmm.
in my opinion.
Okay, so you mean to say that the best way to learn is to read, understand, and then apply your knowledge right after?
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's right.
If I was to ask you, like, what sort of simulation tools are there for chemical engineers? If you could just briefly tell us.
Okay. So for the general process simulation, I usually use Aspen technology softwares such
Mm-hmm.
as Aspen Plus, Aspen HYSYS, or you can also use Unisim Design,
Mm-hmm.
DWSim. There are a lot of it. If maybe you want to work in maybe steel company or metallurgical company, you will have
Mm-hmm.
also another software. You can name it HSC Sim.
Mm-hmm.
Also, if you are working in the water treatment, there will be another simulation software. So
Mm-hmm.
there are a lot of softwares out there.
Mm-hmm. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, Henry.
Thank you for listening. And if you have not done so already, remember to become a free member at Chemical Engineering Life. And do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned for more upcoming podcasts with chemical engineers. Thank you and have a great day.